when that word rest in peace, rest in power, rest with the angels, fly on with the angels, you know, all those words, they signify a loss, yeah? And it is always easier for us to say it when we are on this other side, and it's always easy for you to relate with it and when you're not the one who is immediately hit. So on 25th of August was a very dark day for my extended family. We lost my cousin, Josephine. May her beautiful soul rest in peace. It was the same week that this player, Jean-Pierre, the PSG player who had been in coma for 40 years, following a knee procedure and never woke out of the anesthesia. So my cousin, same story. It was a cesarean section. No mother should lose her life giving birth. No. Josephine was scheduled for a cesarean section. A cesarean section is a procedure, is an assisted delivery procedure that helps the mother deliver the baby. Either it can be emergency or it can be elective. Elective is when you have like a complication that has been seen, like maybe the child is breech or your pelvic area, it's not roomy enough for the baby to pass through. So you are scheduled for a cesarean section, which you'll be told that maybe once you get to 40 weeks or 2 weeks or 38 weeks, you can decide to have the procedure done. So for her, she was an elective case. So she was scheduled to have her procedure done on 25th of August. And she walked herself to one of the hospitals here in Nairobi. And her case was because the child was breech. The child was not presenting with the head first. So when the child presents with the other part of the body and it's the first delivery, most of the time you are advised to undergo a cesarean section. So for Josephine, that was the case. So she walked herself to hospital, and she was scheduled for that morning procedure, and then she went into theater. She was accompanied by her sister, Pam. So she went into theater, and after a very while, like almost hours, she had not come out yet, and everyone was getting worried now, yeah? And then the baby was out and the baby was okay, but she had not come out. So they, upon inquiry, they said there was a little complication. So this complication, they said that she had low blood pressure. And they had put her under spinal anesthesia, which is the major culprit of hypertension, low blood pressure. Most of the time, a bigger percentage of people who go through spinal anesthesia are reported to go into low blood pressure. So when Josephine went into spinal, when the procedure started, she said she was feeling pain because for spinal anesthesia, they numb only part of the body, the lower part of the body. So they inject the anesthesia drug on your spine, and then it numbs the lower part of your body. So they are able to operate on the lower part of the body, while the upper part, you can be able to raise your hand, you can be able to talk, you can hear normally. So for her, she said she was feeling pain. And now they decided to put her under general anesthesia. Normally, spinal anesthesia causes hypotension, reduced blood pressure. So most of the parts of your body are not perfused well with blood, yeah, because of low blood pressure. due to reduced resistance in your blood vessels. So the body, most of the body is not perfused very well. So now when we come and add general anesthesia on top, spinal, you're already hypotensive, the blood is not circulating well, and now we've put general anesthesia. Now you're going into a state of hypoxia, like, because now there is no blood is not perfusing well now, even to the brain, and now the brain is less in nutrition and oxygen, and now you get hypoxia, brain hypoxia now, and someone most likely will not come out of it. So that is basically what happened to her. And Josephine was newly married. She was to celebrate her first wedding anniversary on 6th of September, and on 4th of September is when we laid her to rest. So she never had a chance to celebrate her wedding anniversary. She never had a chance to hold her baby. She was never given an opportunity to be a mother. But all in all, we leave it to God, because He's in control, He's in charge, and nothing happens without His knowledge. Yeah, Margaret, that I'm very, very sorry of what you're going through. Pam, my cousin, Johnny, my cousin, just take heart and just take care of that little jewel that Josephine left behind, and all shall be well. It is not easy. It is not something that you'd wish on anyone, but it has happened, and as believers, we have to leave it all to God and just know that He is in charge. I had another view of this verse of the Bible of, though we walk through the valleys and the shadows of death, we should fear no evil, for His rod comforts us. Yeah. As you right now, you're feeling like you're walking in the valleys and the shadows of death, just look upon God. He will comfort you, and He'll give you purpose in life, and you will live to celebrate the life of Josephine for the rest of your lives, because she was an angel, and that is what she is right now. So God gives and God takes. Thank you very much for listening in. It is God, and He knows the end from the beginning. So, yeah. Anyway, that is it for today. Be blessed. If anyone is mourning, be encouraged and be consoled. God is in control. Okay? I love you all. Bye for now.
Uliniwacha mi bila fahamu kuwa ni yako zamu, angalau ungeniambia eti unakam, nitulize hamu wangu wa dhati. Hey, tama zangu zimenikwamia mikononi, labda huu ni mwisho wa dunia. Safiri salama, msalimu Maulana, tutaonana baadaye. Safiri ni hao uliniwacha mi bila fahamu kuwa ni yako zamu, angalau ungeniambia eti unakam, nitulize hamu wangu wa dhati. Hey, tamaa zangu zimeni